Hello and welcome to my review of Kritza, the Rat Prince for Soulblight Gravelords for Warhammer, the Age of Sigmar from Games Workshop. Now, one of these models will cost you £24 and consists of 9 plastic components. Very similar to Annika, actually, in terms of this 20mm oval base. Let's just have a look at Kritza. So, fair amount of detail on him. He's got this sort of cane and very nice blade there. Some detail on his face. I don't think there are any extra options for him, like Annika. You've got these big, they look like rats. They do look like rats. Very large rat heads and fur all over. And then, as an added bonus, he's got these rat tails that just trail along the bottom of his cloak. And he's got some high heels on as well. So there you go. That is the Rat Prince. Interesting mini. I think I'm lacking in minis that have rats on and things. So there aren't any spare parts, so we'll go straight into the size comparisons. And I've talked about Annika a fair bit in this review, and here she is. So same size base. She is taller. I don't know, probably more imposing. Her cloak is longer. Then you've got a Felbat, which, you know, dwarfs him. You've got a Direwolf, which is on same sort of base. You don't have any big rats in this Soulblight Gravelords army. Maybe we'll get them at some point. Then you've got a Vampire Lord as well. I think the Vampire Lord is taller, just a bit. And then you've got a Blood Knight, which of course is way bigger. And then you've got Radikar as well, which is the biggest out of all those there. Final comparison is, of course, with some 40k minis. So we have a Space Marine, Primaris, and Slimarbo. So Space Marine is it's a little bit smaller than Kritza. Slimarbo is smaller, and then a Primaris is similar height, I would say. So yeah, very tall mini. You know, comparing it to like Space Marines and things. Okay, so this is my part of the review where I'll go through all of the rules for Kritza, found in the Soulblight Gravelords Battle Tome. He's actually under Lady Annika in terms of rules, that is, and will cost you 95 points, so a whole 15 points cheaper. He's max size 1, he's a leader and unique, same as Annika. Stat line is exactly the same as well, so his movement speed is 6 inches, save is 4+, bravery 10 and 6 wounds. It's a named character that is a single model, is armed with a Gnaw Blade, and the Gnaw Blade has a range of 1 inch, 4 attacks, 3+ to hit, 3+ to wound, -1 to rend, and damage D3. So it's actually exactly the same stat line as Annika's Blade Promotion. If the model is included in the Soulblight Gravelords army with the Virkos Destiny lineage keyword, this model is treated as a general in addition to the model that is chosen to be the Army General. Abilities. He's got 2 abilities. Scurrying Retreat. If this model has been slain, at the end of your movement phase, roll a dice. On a 4+, a new model identical to the one that was slain is added to your army. Set up this model anywhere on the battlefield, more than 9 inches from all enemy units. Interesting. So basically on a 4+, he gets to come back, really. Nauseating Aroma. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks made with melee weapons that target this model. So that just adds to his survivability. I don't think so he's got some survivability, you know, like subtracting 1 for attacks made against him in melee, and also, you know, on a 4+ he gets to basically come back to life. I'm not sure that's as, I guess he can keep doing the scurrying and retreat as many times as he likes, because it doesn't say like once per battle or anything. So that could be as beneficial as the Kiss of the Blade promotion that Annika has. Keywords: Death, Vampire, Soulblight Gravelords, Verkos Dynasty, Hero, Vampire Lord, Kritza. So another one of these leader, unique characters that you can just throw into your Soulblight Gravelords army that that can do a bit of damage with their, I say, power swords, you know, with their blades. They don't have any magic or missile weaponry, so again, and they don't have an awful lot of abilities, so it might be worth you picking up Belladama instead, or one of the Vengorian Lords. Or some of the other princes, or of course even Nagash. But yeah, I kind of look at these as more like lieutenants than captains, really, in a force. Just gives you that extra little spicy bit of damage and survivability in your Soulblight Gravelords army. But what do you guys think of Kritza, the Rat Prince? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be good to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Nagash protects.